Hello, fabulous Gemini. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of December 2013, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month features a full moon in your sign. Now, this usually happens once a year, and it tends to denote a very important moment of truth, a very important understanding. And also, it tends to denote an ending, a significant ending of a matter very close to your heart. And it's usually triggered by seeing things in the honest and full light of day, admitting to yourself what you already know, and allowing your emotions to come to the surface so that you can acknowledge whatever has been and what can no longer continue. Now, what I do like about this month as well is that your ruling planet is particularly active this month. And I'll talk more about that in the love-focused video for your sign for this month. So needless to say, I will say right now that I do think love is going to play a part in some of this awareness. But I also think that it goes much deeper because it really comes down to you and the way you understand yourself right to your core, to a level of identity. Now, putting love aside for just one moment, if you were to put love aside, ask yourself, what is it that is most important to you? What is it that you've been striving for? What have you been aiming for? What have you been going for? What is it that has felt that you have been working very hard towards, especially when I look at the last 6 months? What is it that has continued to this day over the last 6 months? What began 6 months ago? Because it is these matters that are now going to come to fruition and that are going to reach a culmination moment. And this is very necessary. Now, your challenge, if you will, or your opportunity is going to be in not giving into any feelings of obsession, any feelings of wishing things were different, okay? Because I actually think that very soon, very quickly, possibly by the end of the month even, you are going to be really glad for what transpires in the middle of the month once we reach that full moon in your sign. I think that you are going to find it a time that is liberating, that defines you in new ways, and that opens up so many new possibilities than before. I do think that you may have been holding on to a situation, whether it was love-related or much more personal, much more about you. You have been holding on to a situation, to an ideal, to a way of looking at things that really has served its purpose, that served its purpose a long time ago. And now you will no longer be able to hold on to it with the same naivete as you did before. Because that's what happens with awareness. That's what happens when the moon reaches full and its full light, its sheer force is visible. It lights the night. And as it is with you as well, something in your heart is illuminated now. And you get very honest with yourself about where it is that you are now and how it is that you plan to go forward from here. There is also an element here of a success or of a victory of sorts. It's more a feeling that you've done what you were supposed to do, and it feels right that you've done what it is that you were supposed to do, and now you're ready for the next challenge. Let that be a sign of your own growth. Let that be a sign of your own evolution, because you really are on towards bigger and better things. And I think that you are going to sense that and know that and feel the joy and enthusiasm of that by the time we get you to the end of the month. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.